Some employees who previously went unpaid at St. Augustine's University say they have seen their paychecks. However, at least one person told WRAL they're, quote, still behind. That's why Chris Lovingood has been looking into this. Chris, you were exploring the legal options that these employees may have.
And I did that by talking to a lawyer that specializes in employment law. I wanted to tap into her 23 years of expertise to analyze the St. Aug situation, including employees who went unpaid.
It's always tragic when you see, hardworking employees who aren't getting paid timely.
Katie Abernethy is a partner at the Noble Law Firm in the Triangle. They exclusively deal with employment law. For weeks, WRAL has reported extensively about employees going unpaid at St. Augustine's University and some employees reporting they've finally been paid.
Is the university basically opening itself up to more lawsuits, possibly even class action?
Yes, absolutely. I think a class action lawsuit is pretty readily foreseeable here.
Abernethy gave me key legal elements employees, be it at St. Aug or elsewhere, can consider if they have not been paid. First, the North Carolina Wage and Hour Act. Basically, it requires employers to pay their employees on their regular pay day. If that doesn't happen, Abernethy says an employee can pursue filing a lawsuit, either themselves or through an attorney, and go after what's called liquidated damages.
Let's say you owe somebody $15,000 in unpaid wages. Liquidated damages would say they get that initial 15 and then they get another 15,000.
Oh, and if you're worried about your employer retaliating against you for filing a lawsuit for unpaid wages, that's what the NC Retaliatory Employment Discrimination Act, or RETA, is for.
In that case, it's not just liquidated damages. The company could have to pay you treble damages.
They pay you 3 times in that case. Let's say an employer doesn't pay into your 401k or health insurance plan as they're supposed to. That's where the Employee Retirement Income Security Act of '74, or ERISA, comes in.
That gets reported to the United States Department of Labor.
I ended my talk with Katie Abernethy with advice for an employer in a situation such as the one St. Aug faces.
It needs to be, if not your first priority, definitely one of your top priorities financially, to make sure you're paying your employees on their regularly scheduled payday.
Now, there's so much more to our discussion that we couldn't air right now. That's why we have it available on WRAL.com, including filing a complaint with the State Department of Labor. And I should also leave it with this, Lena, that if anyone here saw this story, Abernethy was just kind of giving her expertise. You should always consult your own legal consultant if you plan on filing some sort of lawsuit, including in a situation like this. Yeah.